Dear friends, this is Srinivasan, who is having more than 40 years experience in the construction industry, presenting you a small presentation on a bar bending schedule for a two-way slab. It's a civil conclave presentation. Bar bending schedule for a slab. Bar bending schedule plays a vital role in finding the quantities of the reinforcement in structure. In order to find out the bar bending schedule for a slab or a steel reinforcement slab, I recommend you to learn the basics of the bar bending schedule and how to adopt concrete cover for different components of the building. Primarily, slabs are classified in two types: one-way slab and two-way slabs. In one-way slabs, main bars are provided in a shorter direction, that is the crank bars, and distribution bars provided in a longer direction, that is straight bars. Whereas in two-way slabs, main bars, crank bars are provided in both the direction. Usually, the two-way slab is adopted within the length and width of the slab is more than 4 meter. Distribution bar. These bars are straight bars. Main bars. These bars are cranked bars. Main bars are cranked at an angle of 45 degree with the length of 0.42 D, where D is the depth of the slab minus top cover minus bottom cover. Extra bar. The extra bar is provided at the bottom of cranked bars to maintain the frameworks of the slab. The length of the extra bar is length by 4, that is L by 4. Image of one-way, two-way slab shown in the adjoining image. Steps to calculate the reinforcement required for a slab. Deduct the cover for finding the length of the bar. Evaluate the length of the distribution bar. Calculate the value of the D, that is the depth of the slab minus top cover minus bottom cover. Find out the number of bars. Compute the total weight of the steel required for a slab reinforcement. See here I given a sketch which is indicating one-way and two-way slab. This portion has been shown as a two-way slab. This portion is a one-way slab. Here you can see the cranked bars of the main bars. Okay, this is both the ways are a cranked bars. Whereas in a one-way slab, it is only one direction the crank bars, other direction are the main bars. These are the beams, what I call the 0.4 by 0.4. This is the image of the two-way slab. Two-way slab, both ways are the crank bars are there. This is the crank bars. Okay. Here again the crank bars. This is 3.8. As the slab is been 4 meter, it is 3.8 because 200 is the beam width and 200 is the beam width. These are the beams which is of 0.4 by 0.4. Crank length. This is known as a crank length. This is 0.42 dia, that is a 42 dia of the bar. This bend is 45 degree. Here you can see there is a 45 degree. This is 42 dia of the bar. This is the extra bar which is known as a L by 4. This is L, that is means from the crank bar starting position to starting position is known as a length. This length divided by 4 will be the extra bar. This is a bar. D is equal to depth of the slab minus top cover minus bottom cover. Assume dia of the bar is 10 mm, spacing is 10 mm, depth of the slab is 0.15 mm. Floor slab minus 1 is equal to two-way slab, bars along x axis. Let us assume, let us come to a calculation of the things. Bars along x axis. Deduction for this cover. For this, divide beam into two parts of the axis line. From the figure, breadth and width of the beam is 0.4 by 0.4. Length of the distribution bar is equal to bar length center to center minus deduction of the cover on both the center plus 0.42 D, that is the crank length, into 2. 4.2 is a slab width minus 0.025 minus 0.025, that is the cover, plus 0.42d into 2. D is equal to depth of the slab minus top cover and bottom cover. Depth of the slab is 0.415 mm. As per condition, for 0.15 mm cover, 0.25 mm is provided from the top and the bottom. Therefore, D is equal to 0.15 minus 0.025 minus 0.025, that is equal to 0.1 meter. Length of the distribution bar, 4.2 minus 0.025 minus 0.025 plus 42d into 0.1 into 2, that is 4.234 meter. Number of bars, total length divided by spacing plus 1, that is 3.1 divided by 0.1 plus 1 is equal to 39 bars. Extra bar length L by 4, that is 4.15 divided by 4 is equal to 1.0375 m meter. For each bar, 2 extra bars are provided. Therefore, the length of the extra bar for 1 bar is equal to 1.0375 into 2 is equal to 2.075. Total length of the distribution bars, 39 into 4.234 plus length of the extra bar is equal to 165.126 plus 39 bars of 2.075 is equal to 246.045. Weight of the steel is equal to d square by 162 kgs per meter. For 10 mm, 10 square divided by 162 is equal to 0.61 kgs per meter. Total weight of the steel is equal to 0.61 into 248.051 is equal to 150.091. Bars along y-axis. Reduction of the cover, as the beam is been 4.4 by 4, length of the distribution bar is equal to bar length center to center minus deduction of the covers, that is 0.42d into 2. 4.2 minus 0.025 minus 0.025 plus 0.42d into 2. D is equal to depth of the slab minus top cover minus bottom cover. Depth of the slab is 0.15 meter. As per condition, for 0.15 meter cover, 0.025 mm provided at top and bottom. Therefore, D is equal to 0.015 minus 0.025 minus 0.025 is equal to 1 meter. Length of the distribution bar, 4 minus 0.025 minus 0.025 plus 0.42 into 0.1 into 2, that makes 4.034 meter. Number of bars, length divided by spacing plus 1, that means 4 divided by 0.1 plus 1 is equal to 41 bars. Extra bar, L by 4, that is 3.9 by 0.4 is equal to 0.9875 meter. For each bar, 2 extra bar has been provided. Therefore, length of the extra bar for 1 bar is equal to 0.9875 into 2 is equal to 1.975 meter. Total length of the distribution bar is equal to 41 into 4.034 plus length of the extra bar is equal to 165.394 plus 41 bars of 1.975 meter, that makes 246.369. Weight of the steel bar, d square by 162, that is 0.61 kg. So total weight of the steel is equal to 0.61 into 247.369, 150.285 kgs. Hence, the total weight of this particular slab of 4 meter by 4 meter only for a slab, 150.285 plus 150.091 is equal to 300.376 kg. Kindly subscribe, like and share, which will motivate me for a further good presentation. In case of any queries, do not hesitate to write to me. The response shall be at the earliest. You can contact me at civilconclave@gmail.com or at my Telegram group, Ask Trinity Telegram group. The link is as follows. Kindly subscribe, like and share, which will motivate me for a further good presentation. Thank you once again for watching this presentation.